Show.
It is Friday. We're getting through the morning, and we're getting into the weekend as quickly as we can. Looking for your Friday check-ins on the text over to 22987. Just make sure you include your name. You tell us who you are and then where around town you're listening to The Woody Show. Any kind of exciting weekend plan that you got, let us know about that. Anything anyone you'd like to have us mention, just include it with your info for your Friday check-in over to 22987. And ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday, which means we've got a round of the Friday Fail Stories. Perfect plan, the plan that could never go wrong. But then somewhere along the line, it went from being a great idea to one big stinking mega uber ultra fail. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Jumping right into the fail stories. This one from Florida. 32-year-old fella, he was feeling all romantic. Decided to buy a bouquet of flowers and some chocolates for one of his favorite performers down at the local strip club.
Oh, nice.
So he goes down to the club. He gives the chick the flowers and the chocolates, and then he sat at the bar and he had some drinks. Mm-hmm. And then the cops showed up.
Oh.
According to the report, the flowers and the chocolates cost him about $288.
Jeez.
And he did pay for them. But he did so with counterfeit funny money.
Oh, okay.
The bills had the words replica and to be used for motion pictures only. I mean, printed right on them.
Not legal tender.
Now, that is the same money that he also tried to pay his bar tab with there at the strip club.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. So, in the process of him, being placed under arrest, they searched him. They found another $400 in the counterfeit bills, along with some cocaine and some meth.
Oh, he sounds fun.
And off to fail jail he went.
Fail.
Yeah. Dumbass. It's amazing how many people try to pull that with that movie money.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
isn't it easy? I mean, you just look at the light and you can kind of see.
Well, also, somebody down the hall, like, as a joke, like, has it hanging from the
like
ceiling.
$500.
Wondering what the hell that was.
And you get really close to it, and it still looks real
It
until
does.
you...
Hence the use for
Incredibly
movies.
but you got to feel it.
Things
Yeah.
like that. I was in line at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. I think I told you, and somebody paid with cash in front of me. And, they stand outside, the Chick-fil-A drive-thru people, and they had this little device right there in the little median where they keep their stuff, and they fed it through there. You know how people used to, feed checks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
To check to see if the check was legit or not?
Yeah.
But it was for cash.
Oh. Or there's just that little pen that you make a little mark
that's
on.
not what Chick-fil-A, they were using technology.
Fancy. Wow.
Fancy.
This next one happened at the Detroit Metro Airport where a car drove to the front entrance of the terminal and right into the Delta Airlines ticket counter.
They were running late.
The employees, they were just, having a nice day, having a good day, working behind the counter, having a nice day. All of a sudden, boom, car right in their laps, 6 people injured.
Damn.
Driver gets out, hands raised, talking, although he couldn't really understand what he was saying. The cops, they were, of course, on the scene in seconds. The driver was arrested, taken off to jail. No, you cannot park here.
No.
Fail.
Although, I like, have you seen those videos online that people are driving by, people who have done something clearly stupid? Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of times it's like, young drivers or something, and they've, gone up over the curb and hit, and they go, yeah, you can't park here. And the people who were they were standing outside their car, who they just wrecked, they go, F you! Yeah. Hey, lady, you can't park there. Pretty funny.
Sounds like something we would do.
This next one is from Florida, where this woman, she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl.
Aww.
Her husband, they were both just so excited and, becoming parents. But there was just one thing. The baby popped out a different color.
Oh.
Yeah. So it turns out there was a problem at the IVF clinic that they went to. They implanted an embryo that was supposed to have her and her husband's genetic material, but nope. They did some tests, and this kid wasn't theirs at all. White couple, black kid.
What do you do?
You know the husband's looking at the wife going,
what have you not told me?
Right.
Yeah, so they filed a lawsuit against the clinic. They say they're willing to keep and care for the baby unless its genetic parents, want her. But either way, the clinic is in some major trouble. Yeah.
Failed.
That's a major, ethical dilemma.
Yeah, there's been drama over that, right? The people that own the actual embryo or whatever half of it, they want it.
This next one is from Florida. Well, she carried the baby.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying the people, owners of
the owners
of the juice. They're like, hey, that's our baby.
Yeah, the juice owners.
All the juice
It's
owners.
cool that you carried it.
Yeah,
and everything.
thanks for incubating.
Give me my baby.
This next one is from Florida, where this dude, he was doing some shopping at a grocery store, gathering stuff to make a romantic dinner. Here's another romantic person.
Nice.
He found the steak that he wanted, nice bottle of wine, Greg, to go with it.
Perfect.
But he just didn't want to pay for it, see?
Who does?
So he hatched a plan, and he looked around to make sure that the coast was clear, and then he shoved the steak and the wine right down his pants.
That's what you do.
I love pants steak.
Unfortunately for him, there was a security camera pointed right at him, and one of the employees was watching the whole thing unfold right before their eyes, so they stopped him at the front door. They called the cops. But chicks like bad boys, right?
Of course.
So you would still find that to be romantic.
Yeah.
Fail.
Gina would love that.
Oh, I'm just so into that.
And my favorite story of the week, this is from China. Not even going to make you decide if it's Japan or China. This is from China. This chick, she was on a mountain. She was doing some skiing, and she saw a snow leopard.
That's cool.
And she thought it was cute.
Oh, totally cute.
And she wanted to get a picture with it.
Obviously.
Nice.
I'm sure you see where this is going. Anyway, she gets a little too close. The snow leopard mauled her.
Oh, no.
Lucky for her. There was a ski instructor nearby able to chase the leopard off, so she did live. But, dude, this chick is jacked up.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. She was
Hamburger
rushed to the
face?
hospital. No picture. She never got that picture with the snow leopard. And,
But they are so fluffy. Of course you want to just cuddle up.
They're just irresistible.
yeah. And those are your Friday fail stories, everybody.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. We got some more Woody Show coming up for you next time.